Fordey, Newcastle United 1, Fulham 3. Talk to me about that.
Absolutely woeful performance. I mean, they deserved to win. They turned up. They played absolutely out of their skin from the first whistle to the last. Tim Kearney, or however you say it, is an absolute G. Worth the 20 million in my opinion. Just dictated the play from start to finish. We never really got started, even in the second half. We was chasing the game. They should have won 4-1. Obviously, they missed the penalty as well. I don't know what to say because it's disappointing because we had the line-up, no excuses. I think that was our best line-up barring Hayden. But we just didn't look at the race today. Lascelles was a bit sloppy at times. Shelby didn't usually dictate the play like he usually does. Richie and Atsu for me need to switch sides. And then Gal didn't have no service. I think he even went off holding his hamstring as well. So that might be a disappointing one as well. I think the only thing that you could take out of it is that it was a 4-1. That's it.
Do you think that this was just like an off day, or has this been happening a while?
An off day times about 100. I think this is the best team we've played at home this season. They dominated us at their ground, Craven Cottage. Dominated us today. Embarrassed us really today. I know it's not doom and gloom. It's all top of the table, just. But we should at least got something out of this game. At least something.
Do you think we need to make changes going forward?
Oh, totally. Even slight changes like Richie and Atsu was all on the right. Richie was on the left. It should be the other way round for me. Richie operates a lot better on the right. Obviously, Atsu operates a lot better on the left. He's got assists on the left-hand side, so that matters to me. Diame, how many chances he's had to impress me, he hasn't. I think it should be either Galen Murphy or Galen someone on top with him. I don't think this in behind the striker works every single time.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have said they're looking for two strikers now, and Murphy's scored quite a few goals now.
It's got to be, because I think we're becoming a bit too predictable now. Same formation all the time, same way we play. It works against certain teams, maybe away from home, but at home we should be going for games like this.
Do you think the results of Brighton, the results of Huddersfield, they've allowed for this sort of complacency to happen, to think we're top of the league, only 10 games to go, it's in, like I've heard so many people say, it's in the bag, promotion is pretty much there.
I think it was a toe in the water, not the whole foot in the water. I mean, and that was before the Reading game. Obviously the Reading game came, we looked lethargic, we looked tired. This game, we looked extra lethargic, extra tired. Who can we put in? I mean, yes, Murphy needs to start, but apart from that, maybe bring Nicho back, I don't know. I mean, we need a plan B and a C, because we can't keep having games like this all the time.
Can you pinpoint like any people who had a particularly poor game today?
Oh, quite a few. And it plays with saying that Lascelles had a poor game, trying to do too much football. Just give it and let other people play. Shelby, he needs to take these sort of games by the scruff of the neck. He had a poor game. Diarra, don't get me started. Again, back to that poor man Sissoko whole enigma thing. Yeah, he had a poor game. And I'm struggling to find a player who really stood out apart from maybe Murphy, and he only got 20-25 minutes. So yeah.
Say we do get promoted, will you have to be changing a lot of this team to compete in the Premier League?
The whole squad. I have to scrap the whole squad, barring about 4 players. 4 players can stay, and that's on a good day. Richie, Shelby, Lascelles and Dell. And you see the way I shrug my shoulders, I'm like, I don't know. Because the rest of them, if they're not good enough at this level, then they're going to struggle at the Premier League level. We really are. And we're going to be flip-flopping between Premier League, Championship for the next 4 or 5 years if we don't do that. Obviously we've got to worry about what we're doing right now, but at the moment, not with this squad, it's right.
Do you have any more thoughts to say to everybody?
Give these guys a week off maybe or something. I don't know. That's a bit too much, but I don't know. They look tired. They need to be re-energised. I'm not really a fan of the whole going away to like Dubai and stuff for me, but maybe something along the lines of just team building and get their minds back on the job at hand. But after that, I don't know. We need a different game plan, that's for sure. Because the same things that work for the first 60, 75 minutes until we put on Murphy. Then we start getting balls into him and they were sticking. We want everything in the air. So again, it just shows to me that he needs to start rather than having Diarra behind, because Diarra's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Harris is not doing anything. So I think we need to change the formation and then maybe have a different, definitely have a different game plan going into the next game.
Alright, cheers Fordey.